Hello, Evoken. I am Janiece. I'm going to be your instructor today. We're going to work through a full body flow using a band and a set of weights. If you don't have them, feel free to work without them. We will get started down on your backs. Grab your resistance band, slide it on and above your knees. I want us to begin just with your feet about hip distance, knees bent. Take your hands to your core. Now start with your breath. Let's take an inhale to prepare. And just soften, let that one go. Exhale. Now inhale, can we arch our back here? Let the ribs flare. Exhale, close the ribs, tuck your tail, and smush your spine down. We're going to do that a few more times. Inhale, arch the back, let the rib cage open. Exhale, close the ribs, bring them down towards your hips, belly towards your spine. As you continue working into your pelvic tilts, inhale. Use that breath, exhale. And this is going to help us just mobilize our spine, wake up our abdominals, grounding your head down into your mat. Let's take it 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, close. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, close. 1 more. Inhale. Close and hold. So ribs are heavy, back is down. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Take a pause here and tabletop your right leg. Without moving the back, switch and switch. So we're going into your single leg stretch. As you move, you can always take your hands back to your ribs or keep them extended up to the ceiling. Now I want us to double check that the back is not arching as we switch our legs. Instead, focus in on that C curve and start to tap your toe a little further away from you, challenging the low abs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tabletop both legs, hold. Now separate your arms, inhale. As you exhale, curl the head and chest up, press your arms by your side. Inhale, release everything back down. Exhale, curl the head and chest up, press your arms down by your side. Continue to find flow here. I want you to squeeze your inner thighs together. I know we have that band on, but feel that wrap into your midline. Allow your shoulders to glide down as you lift up. Now, on this next one, we're going to lift and hold. Grab the backs of your legs. Use your arms here. Curl yourself up 1 inch higher. Reach your arms forward and lower. Do that again. Lift the head and chest up. Grab for your legs. Use your arms. Curl off your shoulder blades. Arms forward. Lower. I know that's a little bit of a choreography movement, so we lift up, grab the legs, curl up higher, arms reach forward, release. This is going to help you deepen into your flexion here. We notice those ribs are drawing down as we curl up. Whew, we should feel core starting to fire. Last 3. 2. On this next one, hold your head and chest up. Reach those arms forward. Tap your right toe down. Yes, lift and switch. You've got this. Head and chest stay up. You can always take your hands behind your head, a little bit more support for the neck, the jaw. Tap your toe a little further away from you. And you go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulders down. 3, 2. Tabletop both legs, hold. Pulse your chest from there up 1 inch, down 1 inch. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Everything releases. Hug everything in. Rock your low back side to side. Now grab onto the backs of your knees and rock yourself up. Come to a seated position. We're going to stay seated. Grab for your dumbbells. Maybe scoot your hips 1 inch forward towards the top of your mat. Take your hand weights to your chest and roll your shoulders back. Now, we're going to find a C curve. So you begin to tuck your tailbone, roll the spine down about halfway. Exhale, lift the spine back up, sit up tall. And we're noticing this small movement still is going to fire up because we warmed up the core on our backs. We want to feel either your feet ground down. If that causes a pain in those hip flexors, sometimes we're tight in the body, feel free to lift all 10 toes off your mat and dig your heels in. Whew, I like to push my weights into my chest, really absorb all that resistance. We've got just 10 more seconds like this. Inhale, halfway down. Exhale all the way up. 3 more. And lift. 2. Now, halfway down, can we hold? Start to open the knees. Close. Just working that stretch out into your band. Keep rolling shoulders back. Find that length through the neck. Whew, 10 more seconds here. Low back starts to feel achy. Curl up a little higher. If you can, challenge the body, round down a little bit lower. Find parallel legs. Start to roll the body all the way down. Now reach your arms back behind you. Keep the arms long, up to the ceiling. Chin to your chest. You're going to roll up. Arms reach to the sky. Bend through your elbows first. Tuck your tailbone, roll the body down. Arms reach back behind you. Inhale. Arms up, chin to chest. Exhale as you peel the spine up bone by bone. Full roll down here for 20 seconds at your pace. Last 3. Final 2. One more, all the way down first. Stay lifted as you get to the top. Round your spine down halfway, hold. Find a hammer curl from here. Bend your elbows and extend. Keeping your arms in line with those shoulders. Let your shoulders glide down. You got this. Keep breathing. Pulling those thumbs towards those ears. 4 more here. Whew, core starting to shake. Last 3. 2. Now we bend our elbows. You hold it here. Punch those arms. Reach them up. Bend. Press them up. Bend. So as you reach, try to use that breath. Pull the abdominals back. 10 more seconds here. Whew, we're almost done. We have 4. We're going to pulse to finish. 3, 2. Extend the arms up. Press the weights together. Look up and pulse the chest up an inch, down an inch for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up tall, you guys. Great job. Let the weights go. We're going to find a tabletop position. So turning on all 4s, hands underneath your shoulders, knees over your hips, cat-cow your spine here. Push the floor away, drop your head. Softness in your elbows, reach the chest forward, tailbone lengthens behind you. And just take it 2 more times like that. Push the floor away. Soft bend in your elbows, reaching that chest forward, lengthening out those abdominals. Last one here. Find your center, find your neutral spine. So we're lifting up through the bottom ribs. I want you to come down to your left forearm. Take your right leg, lift it up towards the ceiling and hold. We're going to start here with small pulses, 1 inch up and 1 inch down. Now, let's find our shoulders and glide them down your back. Tucking your tailbone slightly to keep that lift up through those abdominals, right? We warm them up. We want to keep them active throughout this set. Give me 10 more seconds with your pulse. Now lower your knee down. Open the leg out to the side. Fire hydrant, hold. Pulse it up from there. Just go up and down. Stretching the thigh bone out. Finding this external rotation through the hip. Tailbone is still lengthening back behind us, right? We don't want to round here. We're not sinking into the chest. We're still pushing the floor away. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower the knee down, kick it up and back. Lower it down, take it out to the side. We're alternating now between that donkey kick, kicking it up to the ceiling, and then fire hydrant, taking it out to the side for 20 seconds. Give me 10 more seconds here. If you're starting to feel that bottom leg working as well, not doing anything wrong, we are stabilizing with bottom glute and working into that right hip. 3 more here. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Take it back behind you. You hold. Now I want you to come down to both forearms. You're twisting your hips back through center. Hold it here. Hamstring curl. You extend through the leg and you bend your knee. Inhale as you lengthen, reach. Exhale as you pull. We want to keep pressing those forearms down. Eye gaze slightly forward. Make sure chin isn't tucking too far down to your chest. 15 seconds. We have 4, 3, 2. Keep the leg long on 1. Lower and lift it. You got this. Straight leg up, down, up, down. 15 seconds. Don't care how high, care how long you could feel in your spine here. 10 seconds. We're going to hold the leg up in 4, 3, 2. Keep the leg lifted on 1. You're going to hold it there. Draw me small circles with your leg, about the size of an orange. 15 seconds. Reverse, 15 seconds. Booty should be on fire. Hold and pulse it up to finish. Up, down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that knee down, sit your hips back. Child's pose, take a small reset. We walk our hands to your left. Right palm stack, sit the hips back. Walk your hands to your right. Stack left palm, sit the hips back. Come through center, hands underneath your shoulders. Press your forehead into your mat, and then roll the body up. Let the head be the last thing. Grab one weight, both weights. Meet me on your left side here. We're going to come all the way down. You can cup your hand behind your head. Take your knees, pull them forward. Take your weight, reach the arms up here. So right arm has those dumbbells. Right arm is up to the ceiling. You hold. I want you to bend through your elbow, pull the elbow down and slightly behind you, and then lengthen the arm back up. So we'll inhale, bend, elbow, pull slightly back, and press. Now, coming down onto your side here, we want to still find a little bit of length out through that top hip. stretching out through the bottom waistline. We got 10 more seconds here, connecting into your lats, into your rotator cuff. Let's take it 3 more here. Last 2. Glue the elbow into your waist and hold. Rotate the forearm down from there. Rotate the forearm up. And just keep going like that. Inhale, rotate down. Exhale, open. 15 seconds. Whew. Feeling that burn. 10 seconds. 2 more rounds. 1 more round. Take your weights to your thighs. Lift your feet up and off the mat. Find a clamshell from there. Open. Squeeze the knees together. Really nice here. Open and close. If that wrist gets tired, you can always come down all the way to that side body. We got 20 seconds here. Lift. Resist. Trying not to let the band slap you down, right? We're resisting that band as much as it resists you on the way up. We're going to find half range. So take the knee halfway down, lift it back up. Halfway down, exhale, lift it up. 15 seconds here. Push. And push. 10 more seconds. Lift the leg, hold it. Little pulses here. Take it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower everything down on 1. Take the weights in front of you. We're going to push ourselves up. Come down to your forearm. Setup is important. So take the time, look at your arm. Make sure elbow is underneath your shoulder, right? We want to slide it underneath the body to protect that shoulder joint. Take a look at your knees. Make sure that knees are slightly in front of you. You have your shoulder, your hip, and your ankles all in one long line. Grab one weight, grab both weights, take it back into your right arm, hold. Bend your arm again, pull that elbow down into the ribs. Now lift the hips up. Knees stay down. We're just finding that side kneeling plank. Lower everything down. Bend the elbow, inhale. Exhale, push it back up. And so 15 seconds here, inhaling down. You want to think about that bottom lat. Pull your elbow towards your hip here as you lift to connect into that lat to support your shoulder. We have 10 more seconds. 3 more. 2 more. Stay lifted with the hips. You got this. Hold it at the top. Thread your needle. Twist that right arm underneath you. Reach it back up. Look up to the ceiling. 4 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. 3. 2. 1. Take the weight up. Just hold it here. Can you hold and pulse those hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way down on 1. Whew. Grab your right ankle. Reach that left arm up and over the ear. We're going to come back down to all 4s. So you can let those weights go off to the side. I'm going to turn. I'm going to turn so that way you can see my working leg. We want to come down first to your right forearm. So take a pause. Right forearm comes down. You're going to hold. I want you to lift your left leg up, pulse. Up an inch, down an inch. Right away, our shoulders are going to glide down the back. And we're going to start to work into the opposite hip, opposite glute. Still working on that little bit of oblique connection, right? So sometimes we get tired, we let the ribs kind of flare, sink. I want you to think opposite. Instead, really lift through the front of the ribs, back of the ribs, and keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the knee down. Open it out to the side. Fire hydrant, hold. Little pulses from there. Just take it up and up. Relax your foot here. Keep the foot really like floppy. Work just through that top knee. Lift, lift. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we take the knee down, lift it back behind us, lower, fire hydrant out to the side. Keep going. Knee comes down, kick it back, lower, take it out. Slowing down that movement, think less momentum in that resistance band. 10 more seconds here. Last 3. 2. Keep the leg back behind you. Lower down to both forearms. Pause here. Square your hips off and find that hamstring curl. Extend the left leg out. Bend it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, heel to glute. You're squeezing through those abdominals. You're squeezing your butt cheeks, finding that mini C curve in your low back. We don't want to arch here. 15 seconds. Last 3, 2. Keep the legs straight on 1. Lower and lift it from there. Go up and down. Up, down. 15 seconds. Whew, that stabilizing leg is really working as well. 10 more seconds here. 4. Little circles in 3. 2, hold it up, little circles on 1, up and around, 15 seconds. Think about orange size circles here, very small, very minimal movement in your hips. Let's pause to reverse, 15 seconds. Whew, this one, we're burning. Hold it, little pulses up, up, and up. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees come down on 1. Sit your hips back, child's pose. Walk your hands to the right. Sit the hips back towards left heel. Walk your hands to the left. Sit your hips back towards right heel. Take your hands underneath your armpits. Come through center, forehead to your mat. Let your head roll, or let your body roll up. Head is the last thing to lift. Whew, grab one weight, both weights. We come down to that right side. Knees are bent. We want to find length out through the waist. Weights are in your left arm. Reach the arm up, hold. Now bend through the elbow. Pull the elbow down and slightly back. Extend. Inhale as we bend. Exhale as you lengthen. Now start to feel that top hip lengthen or stretch away from your body. Three more. 2. Okay, you guys, on this next one, bend the elbow, hold, rotate the forearm down, exhale, open, working into that rotator cuff. If you're a side sleeper, you might notice, right, one side feels a little tighter than the other. Normal. If you need to ditch one of your weights or go body weight for this one, focus on mobility. Whew, we want to listen to our bodies. We're going to go for 4. 3, 2, 1 more here. Woo. Take the weights to your thigh. Lift your feet up slightly. Find your clamshell. We're going to open and close. That bottom wrist is getting tight. You can always come all the way down to the forearm, finding that length out through the waistline. Keep stretching the knee out into that band, 15 seconds. Half range of motion. Lower the knee halfway down, all the way up. Halfway inhale, exhale, push. We want to keep the hips stacked. Even if that range gets smaller, that's okay. We want to minimize any sway, any movement in the pelvis. Isolate just through the thigh. 10 seconds here. Hold it up. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everything comes down on 1. Push yourself up. We come to our right forearm. Set up, important here. So just double check. Shoulder and elbow are right underneath. Look at your knees. Knees are slightly in front. Look at your shoulder, hip, ankle. One long line. One or both weights in your left arm. Hold. We're going to lift our hips up first. As your hips lower, bend the elbow. Pull it down and back. Lift the hips, extend the arm, push. We want to think about our knees stay down, yes, but as you lift your hips up, you're squeezing your booty, not your buddy. Squeeze your booty. Elbow, try to pull it in towards your hip, connecting into that lat, protect the shoulder. We go for 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted on this next one. Hold. Look up to that weight. Inhale. Thread your needle. Twist. Push the floor away. Reach it back up. Inhale. We have 4. Exhale. Twist. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Twist. 2. 1 more. Reach that left arm up. Hold. Just your hips. 5 pulses. 4, 3, 2. Everything comes down on 1. Whew. Take those weights to the front. Grab a hold of left ankle. Reach that right arm up and over. Coming back to center here. Take the band. Slide it off. Meet me back on all 4s. Knees over hips, hands over shoulders, right arm up, inhale. Thread your needle. Twist that right arm underneath you. Come down to your shoulder. Just hold. Right arm comes back up. Take the hand to the floor. Let's switch. Left arm up. Inhale. Big twist underneath. Thread your needle. Tailbone reaches back. Chest reaches forward. Left arm back up to the ceiling. Left hand down to the floor. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Excellent work today. Roll your shoulders back. You guys made it. You are all done with me. I'll see you next time.